Hi everyone, this is a tutorial to demonstrate the provisional cast on using a crochet chain. You'd use this cast on where you want to later on go back to your cast on edge and join that end with your live stitches, such as in a tubular cowl like this. So for example, in this pattern, I actually cast on here and then knit in the round until I'd completed the length of my cowl and then used Kitchener stitch to graft those ends together. So to work the provisional cast on with a crochet chain, first of all, you need some scrap yarn. Now this yarn can be the same weight or a lighter weight than the yarn that you're going to be working with. You're going to start by making a slip knot. So you wrap the yarn twice around your fingers and then take the second loop over the first, take the second loop over the first again, and then grab that second loop and pull it to create the slip knot. You'll then take a crochet hook, which is either the same size or bigger than the needles that you're going to be working with when you actually start knitting. Once you've got your slip knot in position, you're ready to start your crochet chain. So, in case you're not sure how to crochet, basically you wrap your yarn around your crochet hook and pull it through the loop that you created. So wrap your yarn around and pull it through the loop. And just keep repeating that for as long as the pattern tells you to. Usually, what you'll do here is you'll repeat this for the number of stitches you're going to cast on, plus maybe somewhere between 5 and 10 extra stitches. And that just gives you a few spare stitches in case something goes a little bit wrong along the way. Okay, so you'll keep working your crochet chain until you have all the stitches that you require. Once you have all the stitches you need for your crochet chain, pull the last stitch a little bit longer, remove the crochet hook and just cut the end of that loop. You can remove the rest of that scrap yarn. So then you'll have your crochet chain. At this point, you're ready to start working with your needles, your gauge needles, and whatever yarn that you're actually planning to knit with. So here is mine. And all you're going to do is have a really close look at your crochet chain. On one side, you've got a column of what looks pretty similar to a knit stitch, really. And on the other side, you've got something similar to a purl bump. The purl bumps are the bit that we're interested in here. And what you're going to do is go through the purl bump with your knitting needle and pick up and knit your yarn. There you've cast on one stitch. Then find the next purl bump, go through it with your knitting needle and pick up and knit another stitch. And you're going to keep doing that all the way along your crochet chain until you have picked up the correct number of stitches for your cast on. And that is the start of your provisional cast on. Hope it helps.